And we are live, people. We are live. What is the community saying to me? What is everybody saying to me? Big up the chat. Big up everybody who is logging in, passing through, whatever you are doing. Get locked in. What are we saying, people? What are we saying? We are here, and it's not for Manchester United. We are here because we are watching Liverpool versus Real Madrid. People, big up everybody. Smash that like on your way in, people. Subscribe if you are new, and turn on your notifications if you haven't done that yet. Yeah, man. So not often, not often this season. I think this is my first stream that I've done, first watch along that isn't Manchester United. So we can watch a game of football absolutely free of any sort of tenseness, apprehension. My team is not playing, and I'm simply watching the game. Listen, we could have watched PSG versus Bayern Munich, and to be fair, I was torn, people. I was torn between this game and the PSG Bayern Munich game. But Liverpool are a Premier League club, and they are the number one ops of Manchester United. So we're going to watch this game, and we are going to hope that Madrid destroy this Liverpool team. Liverpool are playing at Anfield, I believe. Yes, they're at home. And as we've seen this season, it doesn't really matter whether they're at home or not. Liverpool are crap. So, just like we beat them at home, I'm pretty sure the last game they lost, it was at home as well. They lost to Crystal Palace at home, and they're now playing with Real Madrid at home. Could this be the nail in the coffin for the new manager, for Arne Slot? I say the new manager, but Arnie's not new. Get out. He's not new, Arnie. I'll be back. He won the league with his first season. Last season, he won the league with Liverpool. And now he's struggling. But Liverpool started well, guys. The match has kicked off. So far, Liverpool started well, started quickly. And also, once again, what are we saying? We've got no Isak. Is Isak injured? Isak is not even in. Isak isn't even in the squad. And I've just been told that he didn't turn up for training. What does that mean? He didn't turn up for training. What does that even mean? Oh, he didn't train. Is he injured? Is that why he didn't turn up? As he is he continuing his misbehavior? Listen, if you are buying a player who doesn't turn up for training, right, for the club that he's about to leave, and then joins your club, you can think two things, right? You can be like, yeah, he's done everything to join my club, and now he's at my club, the promised land. He's gonna behave, or you could see that behavior as indicative of the character of the person, and maybe you're like, you know what? We do want you to kick up a fuss. We do want you here, but the fact that you are not training for Newcastle and all these things, it's an insight into your character. Listen, I don't know. He might be injured. I have no idea why he wasn't at training, but very, very interesting. Ekatike on the ball at the moment right here. This game is very, very fast paced. Already very fast paced. We've got Verts. Kamavinga on the ball. I like Arda Güler, man. Ever since I saw him, the first time I saw Arda Güler, I've liked Arda. I think he's a technical footballer. It's kind of in a mold of like a Ryan Cherky-ish sort of character. A bit of a what's that guy from Bayern Munich? A bit of a Musiala-ish sort of But I think he's better than Musiala, personally. I think Musiala's got good skills, yeah. And he can beat a man, he can drop a shoulder. But Musiala's output, yeah. And Musiala's finishing is not to be desired. It's not the greatest. I feel like he does so much good work, Musiala, up until the final third. So far, I ain't gonna lie, Real Madrid, yeah, haven't even got out of their own half. They haven't even got out of their own half, Real Madrid. But it's only 4 minutes played just to start the game. But Liverpool started well, started quickly. Look at Konate, followed by Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham still playing for Real Madrid, you know. In the 2025, you still got Bellingham playing in centre midfield. Listen, I'm not a Bellingham hater. I really am not a Bellingham hater. I'm a realist. I'm a Bellingham realist. I watched Jude Bellingham and the conversation about him, especially 2 years ago, winning Ballon d'Ors and all these crazy talk. The conversation didn't match the reality of the footballer that I saw. It just never did. So I'm not a hater of Bellingham. There's also Bellingham haters. I just don't. I just can see the propaganda around Bellingham. The PR that he has is absolutely amazing. I'm the only one voting, but it's good to see what happens when I do a different watch along. Probably I'm watching this game anyway. So, Arda, nice. Oh, tackle from Liverpool. Courtois heading the ball. That is funny. So you got Bellingham, you got Tchouameni, you got Arda, you got Mbappe, you got no Vinny. No, you do have Vinny. That's Vinny. Unlucky. Unlucky Vinny. I don't get why people beef Vinny, you know. When I watch Vinny play, I'm like, Vinny can do things by himself. There's not many people in world football that can literally just do things by themselves. And he can be frustrating to watch, like a lot of Maverick players are. Cunha, for instance, is for Man United can be frustrating to watch. These sort of players can be. But Vinny's good, man. I like Vinny. There you go. Vinny's through again. Wow. Yeah, you know what it is, yeah? It looks like Vinny's up for it, you know. I literally just said, yeah, the first 4 minutes, Madrid haven't even come out their own half, yeah. And then they give Vinny the ball. Just give Vinny the ball and look at them. When you see Vinny do things like this, yeah, like do things like this to the crowd and whatnot, when you see him like that, yeah, it might not be a good day. It might not be a good day for you. Arda took it short to Vinny. Ooh, why did they take it short? Oh, Real Madrid are lucky there, flipping neck. So what? Camavinga's playing football now, yeah. He's not. He hasn't been injured for a while. I feel like Camavinga's been playing recently, especially the start of the season. But I feel like Camavinga's also due his injury. because this guy's injury record is interesting, Camavinga's. But as a footballer, I've always said, bro, Camavinga, if he could stay fit, yeah, if Camavinga could stay fit and not be injury prone, I will buy Camavinga in a heartbeat, bro. I remember when Madrid first got him like 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, whatever it was. I was like, who is this tall guy with locks that's just running the show, bro? That's playing left back, playing some sort of Madrid Caicedo. You know, Caicedo for Brighton. Caicedo for Brighton was playing right back, left back. Caicedo was just playing all over the defense, and obviously central midfield is his main position. So kind of similar to Camavinga. I've seen Camavinga play left back for Madrid, right back for Madrid, even centre back. Sometimes I've seen Camavinga play. Oh my lord, referee, bro, what are you doing? Yo, big up TK in the building. TK in the building, my guy. What are you saying, TK, man? Watching the game, yeah? Yeah. Vinny's that, yeah. Vinny's just that outlet. Vinny's that guy that he is Real Madrid outlet. The same way Ahmad is our outlet. Give the ball to Ahmad and inshallah. Yeah. Ahmad and just see what happens. Give the ball to Ahmad and see what happens. We've been playing like that for the last 2 years. Real Madrid play like that sometimes. Give the ball to Vinny and see what happens. And yeah, he just gets mad disrespect. Oh, McAllister. McAllister. What's happened? TK, talk to me about McAllister, bro. Because here's my thing about McAllister, yeah, for Liverpool. I never rated him that highly when he was at Brighton. I thought he was a good midfielder at Brighton, but when I saw Liverpool pay like, was it 50, 60 million pounds for him? I was like, well, McAllister? McAllister? And he's been not good. Last season he was good, but this season, bro, TK, this season McAllister hasn't been it, bro. McAllister's done nothing. He's been, I reckon, I'm when I speak to Liverpool fans, and I have spoken to a few, they're all saying, I don't know what's going on with McAllister. And I always thought to myself, it's because you guys gassed up McAllister a bit too much. I think Liverpool fans think McAllister is better than he actually is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ekatike. Oh, unlucky. This is going to be a very interesting game. Luis Diaz, Bayern Munich 1-up against PSG. Oh snap! You can't bet on any of these games, bro. I have no idea how this game was gonna go. I have no idea what the PSG Bayern Munich game was gonna be like. To be fair, TK, I was torn, bro. I was torn between this game and the PSG game. But as a Man United fan, we have to watch Liverpool and we have to watch Liverpool hoping for the demise. We have to. We have to. I know it was the whole, but it's easier to love than hate. But like I said, there's a few exceptions. Liverpool are one of them. The Man United hatred of Liverpool, you don't even need to understand it as a Man United fan. You're just born into it. You get told to hate them when you're young. These guys over there, you have to hate them. It's inherited hate. Nah, it's not that deep. It's at all. But yeah, I feel like I want to watch the multi-screen. You can do that multi-screen view and have all the matches up. I feel like I want to do that. In the second half. Let's see how this game goes. Because if no one scores in this first half, if no one scores in this game, yeah, in the first half, and I'm hearing Bayern Munich and PSG are just popping off, then I might have to switch games. I'm just saying. Oh, Salah, Salah, Salah. Oh no, man. Yeah, Liverpool are gonna these sort of like long silly balls into the channels for Vinny. It's not gonna work, bro. Liverpool are gonna eat these up all the time, bro. I got no compassion for Liverpool. You know, I got no. Of course I don't. But when I think about it, you won the title with Luis Diaz playing false nine. Sporting beating Juventus 1-0 as well. Flipping heck, man. And then you sell him to Bayern, bro. Only for him to be boarding out at Bayern as well. You got to think about Liverpool. Have they improved? Is Ekatike better than Diaz? He's younger, so I get there's more longevity in that. But is he actually better? The thing about Liverpool as well, yeah, is that everyone's been waiting for Mo Salah's demise. And every year, we think he's going to stop scoring, stop getting the 50 million GA that he gets. Yeah. Every year, we think he's going to stop doing it, and he doesn't stop. Last year, we thought there's no way Salah is going to maintain the GA that he maintained the year before. A man got like 40 GA last year, or whatever it was. It was crazy. I think this might be the year. This might be the year where Salah's like, do you know what? My tank is almost running on empty. I've been doing this for the last 10 years. This kind of heavy metal football, my knees are shattered. He will always be able to finish, always be able to do certain things, but athletically, his speed across the grass, his ability to get past people, and all of these things, yeah, he's not him anymore when it comes to that part of his game. And Salah saved Liverpool so many times last season. He's not doing it this season. What happens when you stop playing through Salah? What happens? We're seeing what happens, right? We are seeing what happens when you stop playing through Salah and Salah just becomes one of the lads. Just one of the lads. Salah, you have to set people up now. You can't be the guy to finish the moves anymore. You have Ekatike, yeah, and you have Isak. So you are going to have to also be the facilitator and the provider as well as the guy to finish moves. And I don't know, man, Mo Salah he's not, I don't know. Is Mo Salah tracking back? Are you expecting Mo Salah to track back? Ikatika's not really tracking back. Isak doesn't want to do that. That's the issue, bro. And like I said to my Liverpool fan, you had players like, whether you like them or not, you had players who ran that way, ran towards the goal. Why are you replacing all the Ruben Diaz's, all the guys who run off the ball, make crazy runs off the ball? Why are you replacing them with guys who like the ball to feet? Like, what's the player profile? What player profiling is happening when you're buying these players? Edgar TK likes the ball to feet. Isak, he can make runs off the ball, but I reckon Isak will also prefer the ball to feet. Yeah. So, Edgar TK short, close down. Yeah, look at that Camavinga tackle, bro. This guy with his spider legs. Look at Jude Bellingham, bro. He's such a Jude. Oh, Mbappe. That is poor. Poor finish. 16, almost 17 minutes on the clock. What's TK, my guy, saying? McAllister is a decent role player. He had a good World Cup and a decent season in his first few at Liverpool, but has faded faster than my undergarments in the wash, my guy T Kizzle. No, TK. I had it as well. Listen, what do you feel about that, TK? I want to know your opinion first. What's your thoughts about that? Because that's what I heard as well, TK. Ten Hag going to Wolves, bro. What are you saying to me about that, man? Because I don't know. Because all I'm saying, the first thing that comes to my mind for some reason when I hear Ten Hag going to Wolves, yeah, is good. I want him to be in the Premier League so we can punch him up. So let's go and beat Wolves and just slap him up. But I don't know. The second thing I'm thinking is raw. Like, there are definitely managers, yeah, who fail upwards, bro. There are definitely managers who get fired and get fired and get fired, get told they're not good enough, and then walk into other jobs, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I remember Frank Lampard getting fired from 2 or 3 jobs and keep walking into other jobs. I'm like, the privilege is crazy, bro. Okay. Eric Ten Hag to Wolves guarantees relegation, bro. What are you saying? It's about time Wolves get relegated? Because I've been hearing content creators say things like Wolves every season. Wolves make no effort, yeah, to win anything. Wolves are that team, yeah, just happy to be their team. And some people are tired, yeah, of the happy to be their teams. Like, try to actually win. Try to do something. Don't just be happy to be here. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's about time. It's about time, bro. It's about time Wolves get relegated. Now Wolves have managed, yeah, to come into the Premier League however years ago, 10 years ago, to the point where people think Wolves are a Premier League team, bro. And I'm like, bro, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Wolverhampton Wanderers, bro. Get the hell out, man. Bring back Sheffield Wednesday and all these and those sort of Premier League teams. Bring back the Coventries, yeah. Wolverhampton Wanderers. What? Get out, bro. What the hell is this? Not even Birmingham, you know. Not even Birmingham City, but Wolves. Nah, bro. Get out of there. So yeah, Wolves need to leave. Spurs are up 1-0 as well. That's cool, man. All good news for my accumulator. All good news for my accumulator, man. But Napoli had to draw, bro. What's that? What's going on with Napoli, bro? Napoli had to draw today. What's the matter with them? And listen, I watched the Napoli game on my Lord TK, bro. Hoyland had a stinker, bro. Like the problem with like trying to do the whole rewrite history thing is that the way that Napoli play football, the league, it's just different, bro. You can't even like it's almost comparing apples and oranges. Hoyland was shit in the game today. Napoli versus Frankfurt. He was not good. And in fact, Napoli, forget Hoyland, Napoli weren't good at all today. They were poor. Give it to. Oh, that pass there was terrible, bro. What kind of Liverpool are just on crack right now? What the hell are they doing, bro? We've got 20 minutes now, so we have the applause for Jota, I think. Look at, oh yeah, Alexander Arnold. He's come back to Anfield. Man's not even getting on the field, bro. Imagine being Alexander Arnold, leaving Liverpool to go to Madrid. Leaving Liverpool to go to Madrid and not even getting a game of football. I think Alexander Arnold's gonna come back to the Premier League, you know, like in about a season or two. It's insane. He thought he was doing something. He thought he was going somewhere. EPL fans here aren't as abundant as in the UK, obviously. So I'm asking you, have you ever met a Wolves supporter? I know of. They're the ones I know of a Wolves supporter. I know of one. My partner talks to me about a Wolves supporter that she knows that she works with, but I've never met a Wolves supporter in my life. Never, never. I remember when Wolves came to the Premier League. I was like, what the hell, Wolves? Wolves? Listen, I've been to Wolverhampton. It's a weird. It's like a fake Birmingham. It's like you go to. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna insult loads of Wolverhampton people now. I've been to Wolverhampton because I had family over there, and I went there and I was like, the accent, even the way they speak, it's like you guys are like from Birmingham. Birmingham. I'm from. I'm from Wolverhampton. It's like a Birmingham accent, but slightly softer. It's just. I don't know, bro. Wolves just need to get out, man. What's Vinny? Did Vinny get booked for that? Why? Oh, Vinny, you're dumb. That was so unnecessary, bro. Think about Vinny. Vinny's the type of player that will get another second yellow, and the second yellow he gets, yeah, will be like because of dissent or something. He'll do something silly and get a second yellow. Yeah, man. Trent is back. Oh, Konate. Konate, keep the ball, bro. This is when you know football has changed. Yeah, the way that Konate just let the ball go out there for the throw in, bro. And I'm thinking, hold on a second. There's no era of football where you've got the ball there, and rather than trying to get the ball and cross it in again, you prefer the throw in. Football is changing, bro. I thought Konate keep the ball in play, put the ball across. Like, oh no, is this? Oh no, it's not good ball across at all. PSG scored. Listen, if no one scores in this game by half time, we'll have to watch PSG game second half. I mean, I could be doing multi screen because everyone's doing this multi screen now. When you can watch more than one game at once. Who's TK? Who's your favorite then to win? Who's people's favorites to win the Champions League? I don't even know who mine is. I haven't even given it that kind of thought. I haven't actually thought about it, to be fair. I said TK, you know. TK's in the running. Are you gonna Solskjaer? Nah, bruv. Wolves. I want Wolves to get relegated. If Wolves are trying to get Man United old managers that have failed, yeah, yeah, bro, get lost. Like I keep saying, get lost, man. I ain't got time. Vinny, huh, bro? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mbappe, Vinny again. Vinny's gonna get a penalty, isn't he? Yeah, Liverpool are defending quite resolutely. Yeah, man. Liverpool pushed them back. It's cool. Just moving it. Vinny again. They just play through Vinny. Look, the ball's not even going on the right hand side. You know, the ball's not even going to Madrid's right hand. What's the point? What's the point of Madrid sending the ball over to the right hand side? No one's gonna. No one's gonna do anything. All right, I'm gonna say something. After that Chouameni shot, yeah, I'm just gonna say about something, and this might be an unpopular opinion. Every time I've watched Chouameni, I've never understood. How can I say this? I watch Chouameni play football, and I see that he starts for Real Madrid. He starts for France. Oh, this is it. It's done. Oh my gosh, what a save! What a save! I thought that was it. What a save from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's legs. He probably might not even know anything about it. Courtois, what a save, my guy. Look, spreading himself wide. I was like, listen, this is it. Look at this. Oh, his hand. Look this guy made himself big. Look at he's like this. Go on, Courtois. But back to what I was saying about Chouameni. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm just not. Chouameni doesn't do anything that impresses me. Is he really like? Is he an amazing passer of the ball? No. Is he an amazing defensive player? No. It's like when I watch Chouameni play, I'm always like, he's okay. He's all right. I don't see the hype in Tchouaméni. That's basically what I'm saying. If somebody can convince me that Tchouaméni is an absolute baller, then I can change my mind. I just when I watch him, I'm just never like, oh, he's so sick. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, so you're saying Madrid? Madrid? You think Madrid will win? I mean, Madrid is a safe bet, I guess. TK, because they're always there or thereabouts, right? So you can never really go wrong by saying Madrid. So TK, you're saying Madrid are your favorites, then Bayern second. I hear that. Bayern's having a good start to the season. I mean, Kane. How many goals has Kane scored or something? Isn't Kane scored? Oh, look at this. Look at TK. Salah. Oh, penalty. What? Oh, not a penalty. Ooh. Yeah, Kane started. I think Kane had 20 goals or something, right? Kane started the season really, really well, bro. Like Bayern have started well, and Elise is just Elise in, bro. Elise is Elise in. He's doing his thing. PSG goal overruled by VAR. Oh, could it be a penalty, guys, to Liverpool? Oh man, all my predictions are going wrong, bro. If Liverpool beat Madrid today, it'll be so annoying. Oh, Madrid might be pissed here, people. All the Brazilians, yeah, have the same veneers. Is it me? Is it Vinny from Madrid, or whether it's Gabriel Magalhaes from Arsenal? All the Brazilians go to the same place to get those fake massive veneers. You see Gabriel for Arsenal. Oh no, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. One, it's not a penalty because wait a second, his hand is like this. TK, bro, man's hand is there. How is it even a penalty? I thought it's a penalty if your arm's extended. Wasn't Chouameni's arm like this? And he turned to the side, but his arm was still tucked in. I don't know, man. I feel like this is a teeth. I feel like this is crazy because Amad Diallo a few games ago was fouled, and we weren't even given a penalty for that foul. Bro, TK, talk to me, bro. Talk to me about this because I'm feeling, yeah. Look where his hand is. His hand's tucked in. His hand's not extended from his body. Right? Isn't that one of the rules? His hand's not really extended from his body, bro. I don't think this is crazy. And it was going wide as well. And it's literally three feet away. So he hasn't got a chance to move, to do anything. All he's done is turn his head. He's gonna give the penalty, isn't he? No penalty. Let's hear what he's got to say, bro. Oh, I was right. They're agreeing with me. They're agreeing with me. Thank God. Listen, sometimes I lose my mind when I see things. You know when you're like, am I going insane? Am I going crazy? Chouameni's hands were like this, close to him. He turned and he hit his hand like this. You cannot give that as a handball on in any planet, bro. Not Venus or Mars. So it's a good day for football. Diaz goal too. Oh, bro, I might have to do the multi-screen, bro. Bayern Munich are slapping up PSG. PSG, bro. What are you doing? PSG are at home as well, bro. Oh man, what are Liverpool fans thinking, bro? At the end of the day, Marcus Rashford is banging in goals for Barcelona. I don't know what my United fans are thinking about that. So maybe Liverpool fans are not thinking anything. Yeah, man. You can't give that handball, bro. Yeah, I'm glad that was not given though. Goals are going in everywhere except this game, it seems. Everyone's on job. Everyone's entertaining us. To be fair, this game is not absolutely trash. Like, it's one of them games where just one goal, I reckon, will just open things up. And both teams are trying to score. So this there will be goals in this game. Surely, right? Surely. No? No? Oh shit, Liverpool. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool score, or Liverpool win. I think they look the more threatening when they go forward. Yeah, they're moving the ball quicker as well, Liverpool. Look, moving it. Move it. Move it. Come on, Soberslide, bro. Hurry up. I like Soberslide. When I first started watching Soberslide, I was like, who the heck is this guy? But the more I watch Soberslide, the more I'm like, do you know what? Soberslide is actually good. He's actually technically very sound, Soberslide. One of those footballers who can just do things. Pass, cool. Shoot, yes. Volley, yes. Long passing, yeah. He's just, he ticks a lot of boxes, Soberslide. He's a very competent footballer. Salah. Salah, give it. He's gonna shoot, isn't he? No, Salah, that pass is not on. Oh my lord. Oh, Mbappe, bro. I had a theory, yeah, that since Mbappe has now come to Madrid, since Mbappe has now come to Madrid, Madrid are not going to win the Champions League until he leaves. Like, I know when Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar were playing for PSG, and everyone was saying that trio wasn't working. And in my head, I was thinking the main issue is Mbappe. If you've got two players, Neymar and Messi, who have already won the Champions League, yeah, so they know how to win it, and you've got one player who has never won it before, who would you automatically say the problem is? You pop, you say Mbappe. And when I used to watch PSG, Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi, Mbappe was hella selfish, bro. Mbappe was the one that never really wanted to track back, never really wanted to run. But Neymar was the one labeled, oh, it's Neymar and Messi and them. Mbappe kind of like got the least amount of criticism out of the three when he was the worst out of the three for me by a long shot. And I said, yeah, when Mbappe went to listen, you can like Mbappe all you like. It's about profiles. I said when Mbappe is not a striker. In my opinion, he's not a striker. Just like CR7 is not really a striker, but it is what it is. And I said it will be. I don't know if Madrid are going to win the Champions League anytime soon with Mbappe and Vinny because you won it with Vinny, so you know you can win it with Vinny. But once again, Mbappe came over here and you haven't won it. So Mbappe is the one who doesn't win. Oh my lord, is that penalty? Mbappe is a common denominator of when he goes to a team, they don't win the Champions League. and everyone else around him has won it. He's the common denominator. In the PSG three, he was the one who hasn't won it, and in this Real Madrid team, he's one of the few players who haven't won it because Real Madrid won it a few years ago with a similar team. I'm not even saying Mbappe is rubbish. I'm just saying Mbappe's not a striker. In an ideal world, yeah, in an ideal world, if Mbappe could play on the right wing, in an ideal world, you have Mbappe on one side and you have Neymar on the other side. In an ideal world, I mean not Neymar. I mean sorry, Mbappe on one side and Vinny Junior on the other side. And you'll get flipping Mbappe to work because Mbappe doesn't want to track back or nothing, right? Doesn't want to work, but you'll force him to track back as a forward. There we go, Mbappe on the ball now to Vinny. Ah, what's Vinny doing, bro? What's Vinny doing? What's what's Vinny doing, bro? What's Vinny doing? Oh, you got slapped. You got boxed in the face. Yeah, but Vinny wasn't that bad, bro. He's gone over like he got shot in the face rather than got a little tiny slap in the face. He acted like someone gave him a flipping Mike Tyson punched him in his mouth. Prime Mike Tyson. That's what he was acting like. I was like, bro, Vinny. Oh, I thought I was going into Mbappe, bro. Um, yo, big up Ivan in the chat, bro. You make Pool is such a zesty team, bro. You make me laugh, bro. What's TK saying? Sobo Hungarian like me, but so is that idiot Kerkez. Can't win them all. What's happened to Kerkez as well, TK? Because Kerkez is looking very smelly this season. Like, what's happened to this? What's happened to that? I don't know. Kerkez is looking smelly. Turkish, his beard is like Homer Simpson. It grew back in a day. Why are you watching the next man's beard for, bro? leave Slide's beard alone. Big up Ivan though. Big yourself up, Ivan. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Are you watching just this game, Ivan, or are you flicking through? What are you doing? Are you watching it on the multi-channel thing? Are you watching multiple games? What are you doing, Ivan? What game are you watching? What games are you watching? Ninja Turtle versus Ice Spice. Oh no, man. That is funny. Ice Spice, what is that? Is Van Dyke Ice Spice? My lord. Mbappe the Ninja Turtle, bro. Man's got no neck, just a round head. That's a round head, bro, and some shoulders. That's it. I remember when people used to say that Ashley Young had no neck. Ashley Young's got like just got a head like oh no, he's got no shoulders or something. I don't know, man. Ashley Young shoulders were just weird. I need to find a picture of Ashley Young and actually show you what I'm trying to say because I'm not describing it well at all. But if you still got a picture of Ashley Young and look at his shoulders, it's just very interesting. Oh, a TK. Oh, come on, Liverpool. Somebody. Oi! Finish. Oh, Sly, yeah. I like Sly. He's got a nice shot on him as well. Look at this. Look at this shot. Yeah, bro. That's going in. That's a good save from Courtois. Yeah, bro. Courtois is so good, bro. Like, he's got such a strong hand to that. Yeah, I'm flicking through, bro. Bayern is slept on. They can win it all. Diaz, Kane, and Elise is serious business. I'm gonna have to listen. I might have to go and watch that match in the second half if no one scores, But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've watched Bayern Munich play one time this season, and that's it. But every time I look at the scores, Bayern are doing some stuff. Bayern are doing some stuff. So, and they're 2-0 up against PSG. So I'm here for it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Elise is doing his thing, and Ruben Diaz, like I keep saying, Liverpool fans, how you feeling about selling Ruben Diaz now? You know, you play the formation where your striker was facilitating for the two forwards, like you've always done, whether it's Firmino doing it or Ruben Diaz is doing it, facilitating for Mo Salah. Now you don't have that facilitator anymore. So you have a main striker now, which means the Mo Salahs have to become the finish. Oh, Bellingham, bro. Bellingham. Bellingham's got past that, I swear. But no, in fact, no. Oh! Oh, they're good. Okay. Almost first half is. What are you guys saying about this game? Because it's got still got enough potential for there to be a couple goals in the second half. This can't end 0-0. There's no way I'm gonna believe this game's gonna end 0-0. No way. Big up Ivanovic. Shows that decent EPL proven players are stars in weaker leagues. Bro, that's you gotta make a decision sometimes as a footballer in the Premier League, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it's best to be a king at a smaller place than be a pauper at a big place. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, yeah, be a king, yeah, in a small place than be a servant in a big place. And I always say, as much as I'm in England, so I watch the Premier League because I'm in this country. But I'm not one of those people who, and 99% of people in this country will say that this is the best league in the world. I'm always telling people, listen, I'm never going to say the Premier League is the best. I'll say the Premier League is the most entertaining. And if best means entertaining, then cool, it's the best. But, ooh, the number of Champions League winners that come from Spain and other leagues is more than that come from England. So I can argue that yes, it's more competitive, more teams can win this league and all these things. If that makes it better, the word better is the word I'm arguing. The usage of the word better. Then yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. There's always an argument everyone has. The top two teams in Spain would beat all the teams in the Premier League, and then other people be like, no, they would never. The top six teams in the Premier League would destroy the top six teams in Spain. Spain, the league, the actual strength of the league isn't that strong, but the top teams are strong. While the top teams in Premier League are not as strong, and all these little conversations you can have. I've had every single conversation there is to have about the strengths of the leagues, the quality of the leagues, and all these things. There you go, guys. There you go. Disappointing half. If you're the neutral and you want to see goals, we did not see this, and we kept hearing about Ruben Diaz and all these other guys doing their thing. So disappointing for us neutrals, that there isn't a goal, but it's a decent game. Decent game. Some chances. Some chances. All to play for in the second half. So it is what it is, people. It is what it is. I don't even remember how it feels like watching my own team in the Champions League. Funny enough, Ivan, it was only 2 seasons ago that we were in the Champions League, wasn't it? We were in the Champions League in Ten Hag's first. No. First two. First two seasons. Yeah, first two seasons. We were. What we? Yeah, because I remember Onana. It's definitely the second season. Onana making mistakes in the Champions League. That was in the Champions League. Yeah, and then the second season we were in the Europa League, and that's when Ten Hag got fired and Amram came on board. But yeah, it was only a season ago. We were in the Champions League actually 2 seasons ago. But what's the point of being in the Champions League? We are nowhere near winning the Champions League, and even when we were in it 2 years ago, so it just felt like we were just always destined to just get kicked out. And I remember that Champions League campaign; it was absolutely shocking. Wasn't that the campaign we were losing against shit teams like was it Copenhagen and whatnot? We were losing against Copenhagen and all these dead teams, and Hoyland couldn't do anything. Yeah, but that's dead. That's why you don't remember Ivan, because it was shit. We might as well have not been in the campaign, bro. So yeah, this it's a good thing you don't remember. You delete that. Delete that from your RAM memory. TK says, is it just me or do Mainu's movements and running style look like Jude's long, silky strides? I'll say yeah. I guess so. I guess so. That's why I listen. It's The Mania thing has always been interesting to me because I don't think Jude Bellingham's better than Mania. That might be something that people disagree with me, but I don't. I don't. One thing that Jude Bellingham's good at is he's big and he's tall and he's athletic, so he gets up and down the pitch. Yeah, I he is technical as well, Jude, but I don't rate Jude Bellingham as highly as most people do. I don't think. That's just me. That's just me. But I can see what you're saying, TK, in terms of his long stride, especially when you see Kobe Mainoo. When you see Kobe Mainoo running back into position and he has some big long strides, where both Jude and Kobe, the way they move, it doesn't look like it's the opposite of the way Garnacho moves. There's some players there that move and it looks like they're doing a lot because it looks like they're busy and they're quick feet, and like Garnacho, he looks all frantic. And there's some players who are just as quick here, but because their style is so comfortable and lethargic almost, you almost feel like they're not doing much just because of their style. So big up big up my cuz, bro. Can't even pronounce it. Fimiens. Big up Fimiens. Yo. Are you watching the game, Fimiens? Big up Fimiens, my Jamaican brother. Hmm? Did you say Jude is not better than Mainoo? I like Jude Bellingham. I rate Mainoo. I actually rate Mainoo. When you can see, listen, he probably is. He probably is. But I think Jude's main thing is his athleticism more than anything. I think that's the point I'm trying to make. Jude has the athleticism that Kobe doesn't really have. And the problem is, I saw England in the World Cup, and Kobe Mainoo was better than Jude Bellingham in the World Cup. He was. It was all three of them. It was Mainoo, I think Jude, and Declan in the midfield often. And out of the three of them, I think Kobe Mainoo played the better out of the three. Mm. Yo, big up Zane, man. Big up Zane in the chat. As a Liverpool fan, bro, first half gave me the final. Listen, you guys, yeah. What do you got? So, what do you think of the game, Zane? Because I'm watching the game as a neutral, yeah. And you've had obviously a penalty, well, ruled off, right? Ruled out. You've had Soboslai a few shots. You've had a few pullbacks and whatnot. This game, yeah, is wide open for Liverpool. Listen, I'm a Man United fan. I do not want Liverpool to win. Let's just get that clear. I'm not here to see you guys win. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not here to see you win. But this game is even almost. Like, how many chances, clear-cut chances, have Madrid created? Jude, Bellingham's shot. This game is open, bro. This game's open, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. How many more defeats can Liverpool take before Slot is being brought into the courts and answered and has asked answer for his crimes? Because I'm hearing Liverpool fans, you guys, your patience are not as long. Your patience isn't as strong as it was before. I'm hearing Liverpool fans already saying Slot out, get rid of him. In fact, I bet the majority of Liverpool fans are now starting to hover around the whole get Slot out. I don't know, bro. You tell me, bro. You tell me, because right now, looking at the live stats says Fimiens. Yo, Fimiens, you been you been paying attention to what's going on right now in Jamaica, bro? Absolutely insane. How what's your home looking like, Fimiens? Is it flooded? What's happening over there? You know. Um. Yeah. Big up Zane in the chat, people. Big up Zane. Yeah. Arsenal. Arsenal, man. Arsenal are doing bits. Yeah. Arsenal have reached, or they're crystallizing. Yeah. Arsenal Football Club are crystallizing at the right time, bro. I feel like this season, everyone is in some sort of transition. You have Liverpool, new front line, new midfielder with Verts, new system, Salah on the way out, trying to find a different way of playing. Cool. Man City, similar. Cherky, all of these guys are trying to blend in. Cool. Chelsea, the same. Arsenal, their back line is consistent. One or two additions to add the quality. Their striker, added one striker. That's it. They haven't changed that much. What I'm trying to say is, out of all the top teams, Arsenal require the least amount of time to get used to each other. They require the least amount of time to bed in. They've got the most rigid defensive structure that I've ever seen that works for them. All of these things, yeah, is pointing to me, as long as something crazy doesn't happen, like Gabriel doesn't get injured, because I think Gabriel is probably their better defender now over Saliba. Now I think he is. But as long as they don't get injured or anything crazy, I can now see Arsenal all of a sudden. But Arsenal are still Arsenal though. The problem with Arsenal, I can't even say what I want to say. I was gonna say I can see them winning at least two trophies this season. But then even as I'm saying it, yeah, even when I'm formulating the idea, I'm thinking, but this is Arsenal. I'm not gonna believe it until it happens, because Arsenal have been in a position many a times where everyone is expecting them to win or do some shit, and they don't do it. 10 points ahead with 5 games to go or something, and they let it slip. And all these things, Arsenal have done the Arsenal stuff. They've been bottling. They are the bottlers. They are the bottlers. But that being said, do you see this team, this version of Arsenal, with the way they're defending, bro? They haven't conceded a goal in how long? Every game is there's no goals conceded. None. It doesn't matter who they play. They're not conceding goals. I think that's the frustrating thing for me. The Arsenal don't even look like they're conceding goals or they're going to concede a goal. How do you play football, yeah? Where you don't even look like you're remotely going to concede a goal, bro. That should scare people, I think, with Arsenal. And that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of changing my prediction. And I'm thinking, do you know what? Arsenal, Arsenal have got a good chance of winning the Premier League. Liverpool ain't there. Chelsea inconsistent. And Man City, Haaland's the only one who can save Man City. Haaland. And that's it. So if Arsenal do not win the Premier League this season, then they're never gonna win it. What? Did this TK that said Luis Diaz got a brace and a red card? What the hell is happening there, bro? What the hell? What the helly? Who? Zane, TK, who? Yaya. Big up Yaya, bro. Yaya, I see you, man. Hello, Yaya. Yo, big up Rasta Stocks. Rasta Stocks. Yeah. Yo, big up that name, bro. That name is sick. Rasta Stocks, you know. Big up Rasta Stocks in the building, people. I need Liverpool to lose this game. I hate them. Yes, bro. Tap into it. Tap it in. Yes. Focus your hate. Hate leads to the main. Hate leads to Man United. Man United, he leads to misery. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Man United fan out here, bro. So we don't want Liverpool to be winning games. We don't. We don't want Liverpool to be winning no 21st title. They already got more Champions League than leagues than us. They've got five. How many do they have now? They might have six Champions Leagues now, and we only have three. So yeah. We don't want the you never walk alone people to to receive happiness or to feel happiness. Um, Luis Diaz got a brace and a red though. That's what I'm trying to. Why is Luis Diaz getting a red card, bro? What was the red card for? Why is he getting? Why is he getting? Bro, you're doing well, man. You got two, scored two goals. You're getting a red card. You're getting sent off. I need to get onto the multi-view thing, guys. You know, right now. Let me see how I can get onto it. I probably have to go into BT's the actual thing, the actual Gunners are winning the Prem. Book it, says TK. Yeah, bro, it's depressing. The only comfort I have with regards to Arsenal winning the league is the fact that Liverpool are not going to win it. You know the ones where you like you got to choose the less of the two evils, right? But it's very close. It's very close. Like if it wasn't for the whole Liverpool winning the 21st title and surpassing Man United and all these things, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't mind Liverpool winning it again. You know, because I'm a Londoner, right? I don't live up there, up north. So I don't really hear Liverpool fans. I'm in London, so I hear the Arsenal fans and these guys. Yeah, Arsenal fans, my lord, bro, my lord, I'm telling you, yeah, these guys are absolutely unbearable. I don't want anything good to happen to Arsenal fan. Not one of them. Nothing good. Yeah, it's listen. It's strong with me when it comes to Arsenal. It goes deep. So that's the thing. But Liverpool, man. But yeah, Gunners are gonna win the Prem, bro. As much as it annoys me, they're gonna win the Prem, man. It's gonna piss me off. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. If Arsenal mess it up this season, I swear I'll never take them. I'll never take them seriously. I will stop listening to their fans talking about football. They will be like the air. They don't exist to me. They don't exist to me. No, I hear you. I hear you. That's how you got to treat these guys, bro. That's how I treat them anyway. I'm already thinking, Ivan. I'm already there. That's how I treat these guys anyway. I don't listen to these guys. Every year they're the best team in the league, and every year they're the best at everything. And then every year they don't win anything. So you got to roll your eyes and be like, oh yeah, cool. What next year you're gonna win everything, right? Yeah, I put it on this motor view thing. Ah, is it straight red? What was that for Luis Diaz? So what happens now? Bayern are dumb. Bayern are 2-0 up, bro. And they, because PSG, yeah, against 10 men, we'll see. We will see anyway. We will see. Oh, yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it, TK. I don't, why did he do that, bro? Because he almost broke man's leg for real. I don't know, man. These airhead guys. That's what I'm saying. Football, yeah. You ain't got time to think when you play football. Football is so instinctive, bro. Everything has to be just a split second, split second. Every decision is split second, split second, split second. Everything is just quick, especially the way football's played now, bro. Rasta Stocks, forever remember that Harry Maguire knee slide. Yo, Rasta Stocks, if you're talking about the knee slide after his header, yeah, against Liverpool, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Rasta Stocks. That Harry Maguire knee slide, yeah, after that goal against Liverpool is one of the cleanest knee slides I've seen, yeah, ever. I don't like Harry Maguire, yeah, but after he scored that header, that knee slide, yeah, I don't listen. I was like, how does he get so much like slide on it? How does he get so much slide on the knee slide, Harry Maguire? And the thing about the Harry Maguire's knee slide after the header, yeah, is the fact that he looked down in the camera and he was so serious about it. He didn't smile. He just ran and just slid with just like this kind of like that Henri, like the Terry Henri one. Terry Henri knee slides are epic as well. I ain't gonna lie. Them Thierry Henry knee slides. big, big up Yaya. Rasta stocks is making me laugh still. To me, they are scum, and they will always walk alone. That's funny, bro. Not gonna be singing "You'll Never Walk Alone," bro. You walk by yourself, man. Go ahead, move from yourself. Mom, to you, man. Oh, this thing is taking a piss now. There's been a problem finding your on the network, you know. Oh my lord, my TV's acting up while I'm on a live doing a stream. Now it doesn't want to show me nothing. I don't understand. Is your dad? Is what is happening here? I'm literally just watching TV, and my TV saying that it's gonna do its own thing. By the way, I know the second half must have started back by now, but my thing's acting up nicely. My TV decides to update in the middle of my watch along. It's just decided to update. It's like, nope. What is going? All right, let's read the chat while my TV is doing its thing. Oh, I, Rasta Stocks. I live in New York City. Growing up as a kid, it was always Liverpool for me. Yeah. Were you born in NYC, Rasta Stocks? Because I'm always fascinated about Americans who are into soccer. Are you American born? How did you find Man United? Just curious, just curious. Because I'm not British born. I came here when I was younger, small child from Jamaica. Yaya says I'm a Real Madrid fan as well. Brooklyn. Oh, Rasta said he's in Brooklyn. That's very, very interesting. I'm pretty sure Fimienz is from NYC as well. But I don't know if Fimienz is from Brooklyn. I can't remember. Is Fimienz from Brooklyn? But I know Fimienz is definitely from NYC. And I've also got family. I got family in Brooklyn. I got family in NYC. I got family up in Brooklyn. I've always said that I want to go to New York, and then I go on the news and I see some stuff about America, and then I see that you guys have voted for certain people, and I see what's going on. And I see all the ICE raids and all these things, and I'm like, bro, this America looks crazy. Listen, this is not the chat for it. It's not the chat for it at all. Yeah, because then these kind of conversations can go mad. But let's just say that the more I think about visiting America, the more I'm like, mm, I don't know. I don't know. Spurs are 2-0 up, TK says. Why do all Belgian keepers have the same haircut? Le Men's same as Courtois. Discreet human beings, these guys. There's no afros or nothing. Just just the same haircut. All go to the same school, all wear the same clothes. All right, cool. So what's happening here then? Oh my lord, guys. I'm not watching nothing, by the way, guys. This thing won't even. Listen, I feel like this. My TV is telling me to watch the Bayern Munich game. I feel like this is what's happening. My TV is telling me, listen, bro, go and watch the Bayern Munich game. Oh yeah, for real. Oh, have we got it back yet? Have we got it back yet? Have we got it back yet? Oh my gosh, guys, this is not serious. All I wanna do is watch some football. That's what happens here when everything's connected to the Wi-Fi, even your TV. We back. 53 minutes on the clock. All right, 0-0. What are we saying, guys? Are we doing the Bayern Munich PSG game? Should we try that game? Because almost 10 minutes have gone in the first in the second half. I haven't seen any of the minutes, any of the second half. So you guys got to let me know what's been going on. But listen, if not, I'm happy to watch a PSG Bayern game. I don't mind, guys. I'm easy to switch off this and watch Bayern PSG. If you support Man United, you're automatically a Real Madrid fan. Yeah, is that a thing? Are you saying that it's? Because I'm now thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, a lot of Arsenal fans, a lot of Man United fans also like Madrid, but a lot of Arsenal fans also like Madrid. I want to know if that's actually a thing. If if we did a little survey, would we get a high percentage of Man United fans who are also kind of Real Madrid fans as well. That'll be quite fascinating to finish. What? Oh, this game, bro. I'm a. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Vinny's through. Let's see what they do here. Oh, Vinny ain't gonna do nothing easy. It's just Vinny and Inshallah, bro. That's how Madrid play. Oh, the move is dead now. The move just died, man. Fimien's saying Madrid keeper playing like he's paid. 2-0 Spurs. Oh, well, I can cross that off then. Spurs have won. Spurs have won. Oh my lord, bro. I don't understand that pass from what's his name? Not Chouameni, the other one with the looks. That pass was absolutely trash. I'm out the city. I'm upstate New York. It's funny, but I feel like I've seen one of your fam. Oh, Fimien's, yeah. I'm gonna send you something anyway, offline anyway. But I saw one of my cousins, yeah, in a cooking show, yeah. One of my cousins has or owns a jerk chicken stall, I guess, or shop in New York. I can't remember what it's called, but she runs it, yeah. And her name is one of my long old cousins from my dad's side in Jamaica. What's her name? Flipping it. Oh, my brain. Why do my brain always do this when I'm live the stream? Claudette? Claudette. Claudette? Bro, either way, I'll send you something. But she runs a jerk chicken place in NYC, bro. So what I'm trying to say, like my family are up in NYC, bro. All of my dad's side, they're all up in NYC. It's mad. I feel like I've got more family now in New York and in London than I actually do in Jamaica. Mad. That's what happens though, man. This it's life, innit? That's what happens. It's just life. Oh, this game is getting tired, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even. I don't feel like I change it now. Like when it gets to like 60 minutes and there's only like half an hour to go. Fellaini haircut is cold though. Fellaini haircut keeps you warm though. And that guy with the Fellaini hair, that Man United fan, his hair is gonna keep growing, bro. Like we're not winning 5 games in a row this season. We're not doing that. So I don't know what he's gonna look like, bro. I don't know what sort of caveman he is. He might look like a flipping Neanderthal in the next few months, bro. I don't know. Ah! Oh no! Look at Alvaro, bro. Look at Alvaro, man. Oh yeah, he did. He did. Rasta. He did do it in the cop end. That's probably what it was. That's probably why he didn't smile as well, Rasta Stocks, Maguire. Because he did it in the cop end and he slid in front of the in front of the Liverpool fans. Oh man, that's rude. Big up Maguire, bro. No, Maguire hasn't always been my biggest. No, I'm not always been the biggest supporter of Maguire, bro. Like big man up, man. He's good with his head, man. You know them ones. Bro? What's happening in this game? What's Madrid on, bro? Because Liverpool feel like they've what are they? Yeah, you got to book Jude Bellingham for that. You got to book Jude for that. That's a silly tackle, Jude, bro. Yeah, Liverpool all over Madrid, man. Oh, Spurs down to 10. So what we saying, TK? We have both Bayern Munich and Spurs who are 2-0 up, getting a man sent off, bro. Foolishness. Tomfoolery, bro. Who does that sound like to you? Man, when we were flipping 2-0 up against Chelsea and Casemiro did the Casemiro. He did his thing, Casemiro. Second yellow. Oh, TK. Who were we just talking about? He just not having a good season. We were literally saying this guy's gone ghost. McAllister's season so far has been shit. He scored Liverpool 1-0. Listen, this is what I'm saying about the media. I love how the cameraman panned to Trent Alexander Arnold. These guys love a an agenda. They love it. They love a rhetoric. Panning to Trent, to see Trent's face, to see Trent's reaction. These guys love it. But is it offside? No, I think he's on. He's on. He looks on, guys. 1-0 Liverpool. 1-0 Liverpool. Fimians, check if you have a fam whose name is Martin. You're funny, bro. None of my family members look like me like that, bro. If you see someone who look like me, bro, it's a doppelganger. It's not a family member. There's no man them, yeah, on my dad's side there that look like me, bro. I don't think so anyway, but I'll check Fimians, bro. You're funny. What's funny is that I was at work today and one of my work colleagues was like, "Do you have a brother called Nathan?" And I was like, "What? Do I have a brother called Nathan? Why are you asking me if I have a brother called Nathan?" He's like, "Because he had the same surname as you." I was like, "What?" So because someone has the same surname as me, and my surname is not a niche surname. It's not a surname. It's a surname that not many people have, but it's not like a weird surname. So people do have my surname. So I'm just like, hold on a second. You think he's my brother just because he has the same surname as me, bro? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Anyway, Liverpool 1-0 up. 20 minutes to go. What are we saying, people? Is this it? Are Liverpool going to win? Is this Liverpool's first win? No, this can't be the first win in the Champions League. This can't be Liverpool's first win in the Champions League this season. Surely. Surely. Um, you're funny though, Fimians. Maradona and Messi. Where's Mbappe going? Who's oh man, blow the ref, blow the that's holding his face, covering his eyes. Yeah. To be fair, on the balance, on the balance, Madrid haven't done enough. Madrid haven't done enough, and Liverpool probably deserve their 1-0. Oof. Yeah, that's an accident, man. That's an accident there. Honorable mentions include Cruyff, Ronaldinho, Zidane, Pele, CR7, Maldini. Yeah, yeah. I will put in that. I don't know why people want to not include the real R9. I don't get why people overlook R9 because R9 is just as good in my opinion as Ronaldo. People forget how good R9 is. Like if R9 is not in your top 10, then I don't understand. Yes, he fell off quick because of his weight and all this stuff, but R9, yeah, R9 was Ronaldinho before Ronaldinho. Like, I challenge anybody, yeah, to go and look at 18, 19, 20-year-old R9 when he was at Inter Milan, didn't he? Bro, bro. I'll CR7 doesn't make my top 10. Put it this way. CR7 has done amazing things in football. His last year at Man United when he won the Ballon d'Or and his first 2 years at Madrid were just fire. After that, I mean, he's still an amazing player, but after that, I was like, yeah. Once he lost his pace and he stopped being a right forward or left forward, when he stopped playing on the wings and he started being a striker that just goal hanged and stayed up front because he didn't have any legs, he couldn't run. Once he became that player, I was like, yeah, yeah, he's good, but yeah. And he was still winning Ballon d'Ors and whatnot. He was still, don't get twisted, he's still banging in goals, but he's not better than R9 for me, bro. He's not better than R9 for me. R9 is just mad. For me, anyway. I like CR7 though. But I always got to remind people that CR7 played with the best players in the world. Sometimes people forget that CR7 just, I mean, Messi played with some of the best players in the world too. So you can't say Messi didn't play with flipping Iniesta and all that man there because he did. But I feel like Messi was the center of the team, whereas Ronaldo just scored the tap-ins. I feel like Kaká had to change his game. Like Kaká, and he played with Benzema, played with Di Maria, he played with Özil, he played with Gareth Bale. Like all servicing him, all providing for CR7 for him to get tap-ins towards the end of his Madrid career. And while he was banging in goals, I don't know, man. I just don't rate the numbers thing. The numbers thing, the whole like 50 GA, yeah. When there was about 6 seasons that both Messi and Ronaldo were just passing the Ballon d'Or between each other. Like 1 year, Messi won the Ballon d'Or. Then it was CR7, he won the Ballon d'Or. Then it was Messi. When that was happening, because they were getting 40 and 50 GA every single season between them, and they kept passing the Ballon d'Or between each other, I was like, leave me out. Leave me out of it. Because you guys are just doing the whole stats thing. As long as these guys got 50 GA, they were in the Ballon d'Or conversation. We weren't watching football. We were just watching numbers. Them times. And maybe you could argue, even without the numbers, those two were the best two. But I don't know, man. I feel like there was a period of time where it became boring and it became like, oh, let's give it to Messi or let's give it to CR7 just because. And there was no like thought process. There's no thought being put into it. It was just automatic. It's like Man United. When Man United play, who's man of the match? Bruno. Why? Just give it to Bruno. It became that kind of just automatic. Who's the best player in the world? Messi, Ronaldo. This season as well, are they the two best players in the world? Yes. Why? Because they were the best players in the world last season. So it's just we just keep giving it to them. I don't know, man. I felt like there was a bit of that. There was a bit of that. And even though Modric winning it was a bit weird, I kind of welcomed it. No, Rodri winning it was a bit weird. But I was like, do you know what? I kind of welcomed it a little bit. A little bit. A little bit, man. A little bit. A little bit. 68 minutes. Come on, Madrid, bro. Come on, man. Do something, bro. You guys are always doing this shit and disappointing. Here we go, Ada. Is that Rodri? Rodri. Oh, you lot. Oh, foul. No? Yeah, it's a foul. Faded undergarment scored. I don't know, Yaya. You said we will come back. Spurs 3-0. Spurs are done. Spurs have won the game. If you got Spurs in your accumulator, you're good, bro. You are good. 4-0. Oh no, Spurs. Oh, TK, what does it mean? Does it mean that when we face Spurs on Saturday, Spurs is Saturday. Is Spurs Saturday? 5:30? Spurs is Saturday, the 5:30 game, right? Spurs, we don't want Spurs going into that game feeling confident, bro. We don't need that. We really don't need it. So this 4-0 win in the Champions League thing is not it's not cool. Ah, Rodrigo. It's interesting how at the start of the season, I'm hearing that Alonso was under loads of pressure, and now Madrid are like top of the top of the league. Oh, look at him. Trent is warming up. Is that Trent Alexander warming up? Yeah, that's Trent warming up. I will be interested to find out if he does come on the field, what kind of reception Trent Alexander Arnold gets. Because some of these Liverpool fans were acting a fool in the summer when he was leaving. In my opinion, they'll disagree and they'll say, you know, he lied and he did this and he did that. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean he lied? He gave you guys some good years. He won the league twice. Yeah. The best period of time, yeah, you've ever had, yeah, in the last 20, 30 years, yeah, has been playing football with Trent Alexander Arnold. And now because he's gone to Madrid, you guys want to cry. But I get it. I get it. It's the way he did it and all these things, and the fact that you didn't get a fee for him and all these things. Ivan says Madrid is so arse. Thinking about Ivan, yeah, when I don't watch them, I see them winning. But I feel like every time I do watch them, they disappoint me. I'm like, they choose to play crap when I watch them. I don't know, man. But this is not good. Yeah, man. This is just look at them walking around. They're running out of ideas, Madrid. Big Turk, I rather face Spurs team thinking they are hot shit than a bench of martyrs. So what are you saying, TK? You want you don't mind facing Spurs when they think they're good. Well defended by Liverpool. You'd rather play Spurs when they've won the game and think there's something. Think they're kind of think they're hot shit as you said. Because they come at us. We need a team, yeah, to come at us. We don't want another Nottingham Forest. We've seen what happens with the low block teams like Forest. We can't. We're not good enough, right? We should. When I think about it, the more I think about it, Forest, yeah, we're almost bottom of the league. We like when the ones where people are saying it's an improvement because last year we'd have lost. Last year we finished 15th. I don't want to use last year as a yardstick anymore because it gets the manager out of the woodworks. It gets the manager out of trouble. If we're just comparing everything to last season where we finished 15th, the worst season ever, then everything is an improvement. And if all he has to do is just improve, then we're letting him off. I feel like we should have beaten Forest, bro. The team that we had, the Cunnies and Boomers and all these guys, we should have beaten Forest. And that's why I said to people, listen, as much as we won three games in a row, 4 games in a row, and all these things, with three actually, not four. I'm still hammering out until I see something substantial. I need his manager gone. That's just my opinion. 15 minutes to go, and Madrid don't look like they're doing anything, guys. Vinny on the left. Uh, is Vinny and Enchilada. Mbappe. Yeah, man. Liverpool are just gonna be in their low block. in their tight low block shape, just waiting for their counter attack. This is the game we're gonna get for the next 15 minutes, people. So strap in. Oh, I'd rather play Rodrigo than Vinny, says Yaya Yakub. I hear you. I understand the Rodrigo love. It's the whole athletic ability and technical ability. I feel like, just like a lot of footballers, Rodrigo doesn't have that burst of pace, the quick feet, all of these things that Vinny has. He doesn't. But Rodrigo, yeah, for me, is a more intelligent footballer. And I think he's slightly better than Vinny technically in terms of his passing, shooting, and that sort of thing. But Vinny's speed, change of pace, the physical parts of Vinny's game. Rodrigo can't touch him. Like Vinny, as good as Vinny is, Vinny's not getting into the 1998 Brazilian squad. He's not getting into a Brazilian squad, yeah, that had Rivaldo playing in the wings, Ronaldinho playing on the wings, and Robinho and Denilson on the bench. But put this way, Vinny's not even better than Denilson, and Denilson's a baller. Everyone knows. Everyone. Oh, here we go. Everyone remembers Denilson. Yeah, Vinny's not even better than that. I think the quality of Brazilian footballers, and I always use Brazil to illustrate the quality decline in football in general. We've gone from Ronaldinho's, R9s, and Kakas to Vinny Juniors and Kendricks and stuff. That's what we've done. That's literally what we've done in football. And I'm like, no. That's why I say football for me as a grown ass man, it's still fun. It is still fun. I love it. But let's not pretend, yeah, that it's just as enjoyable. The artistry of football is still there as it used to be. It's not. It's very rigid now, system based. No manager wants saucy ballers anymore, because if you have a saucy baller, they're not going to follow your instruction. I mean, the extreme version of that is the Real Madrid Galactical team. That's the extreme version of that, where you have absolutely maverick ballers. You have Zidane's, you have your Luis Figos, Raul's, your Gutis, your Beckhams. You have all them guys, but who's running? Who's obviously Makalele's there. Makalele's playing in that team as well, but who's running? Who's tracking back? But at the same time, I love that team because that team was just that team was just whatever. It was just vibes, and that's a difference, man. Like everyone wants to win now, so we're not getting that special football. We're just getting win, just cross the ball in, corner kicks, and all these things. And we're not seeing good football. Sometimes I miss back in the day, bro. The Galacticos where it was just sauciness, just saucy ball. I don't know. I don't know. So we got Gakpo coming on. I like both Rodrigo and Vinny, but I get why someone would say I'd rather play Rodrigo than Vinny. I get it. Offside, surely. No? Oh, that's not good, Salah, bro, at all. If Vinny did an ancestry test, I swear he would be 90% Somali. Maybe, maybe. If I'm gonna be less funny, I'm more serious about that. The history of Portugal and the slave history and the colonial history of Portugal and what they did to Africans and how they brought them from Africa, West Africa, to Brazil. We also understand that. So it could be, it could be, but it's more likely to be West African because of the slave trade. Uh but but didn't Portugal colonize Somalia? No, the Italians colonized Somalia. So it wouldn't have been Somalian. I think the Italians colonized Somalia. So yeah, I reckon it's more likely to be West African if he's Brazilian. I mean, he's Brazilian, not if he's Brazilian. No. Oh, this is not good enough, guys. 10 minutes to go. Oh man, we're not gonna have Liverpool lose, bro. And Trent's gonna come on for Madrid. What's Trent? Is he gonna get booed? Let's wait. Let's see. Um, he's literally a Liverpool legend almost, and these guys are booing him just because he went to Madrid. I mean, the boo is not that. I mean, it's loud enough for me to hear it. Oh man, Trent, Trent. I'm sorry, bro. It's a fickle world out here. It's a fickle world out here. Like, put it this way, our captain Bruno hasn't won what you've won. He hasn't done what you've done, and he's actively trying to negotiate and leave Man United Football Club to go to Saudi Arabia in the summer. I tried to lie to the fans saying he wasn't doing that. When he goes, he's gonna be worshipped, and he's done less than you in the Man United shirt. So football, you can't even write it. You can't even explain it sometimes. It's about men, fans who are very, very, very emotional. Very, very emotional. Very unstable. And plus, people like him, Deli Ali, Sancho, mixed race dons. I always see a pattern when it comes to mixed race dons and how they're treated in England, bad English. It's very interesting. Unlucky Rodrigo. Unlucky. Hey, corner. No? Ah, that has to be a corner. Better keeper in their prime, Courtois or Neuer? Ah, Courtois or Neuer? It's a very interesting question. I don't know. If I say anything, it will probably be. I'll say Neuer. I'll say Neuer. Let's skip to Neuer. Courtois. I think Courtois technically is a very good goalkeeper. But yeah, I'll probably just slightly give it to Neuer. There you go. Salah's escaped. And Liverpool gonna make it two. Hey, Salah could have gone down there. Salah could have easily gone down there. I thought he was going to go down there. So PSG got to go back. So let's go Rodrigo. What's he gonna do? Ah, Vinny. Come on, Madrid. What's wrong with Madrid, bro? Come on, man. Everybody's beating Liverpool, bro. Even Man United went to this stadium and slapped up Liverpool. Crystal Palace did it. Everyone's doing it, bro. Like Madrid, just do it. Like everyone's doing it and doing it very easily as well, man. Look at these guys. Also, do you know what? It's annoying as well. I'm gonna mention it in my show tomorrow, probably. And I'm pretty sure I understand Gary Neville's comments. I haven't fully looked at them. But why is everyone crying about Gary Neville saying that Sesko needs to do better and needs to do more or whatever it is for the fact that we spent 80 million pounds on him? I don't really get why people are crying about that. I need to look into it a bit more, but I see like Flex and all these other content creators, United View, saying that Gary Neville's been harsh. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about him if he's been harsh, bro? What are you talking about, man? We spent 75, almost 8 million pounds on him, bro, and he scored 2 goals. Like, I'm all for giving him time. You need to give him time. Oh wow, that should have been two. Finish. Oh my gosh, that should have been two. I thought Salah was gonna bury it there. We literally got 3 minutes of this game left. I'm now contemplating doing a multi-view thing for the last couple of minutes, but what's the point, man? I don't know. Yeah, man, Madrid. Yeah, Madrid are done. Well, I think we can turn this off now. Yeah, bro. Liverpool look calm. Kirkes is coming on for Liverpool. Ah, guys, Liverpool are going to win. Annoying, man. Let's watch this multi-view business. What's going on with other games? Tottenham are winning 4-0, TK says already. Wow, 4-0 PSG. Oh, there's 10 minutes left of the PSG game. Right, that game must have started late or something. Then you got Juve drawing with Sporting Lisbon. Atletico beating. All right, 2-1 Atletico. Yeah, so it looks like Juve are going to probably end up drawing with Sporting Lisbon. Is what it is. Oh, and Tottenham, that game's done. 4-0, obviously. Bayern Munich looks like they might hold on, but there's a good 10 minutes of that game. So we're going to go on to watch that game. As soon as the Liverpool game finishes, we will go and watch the end or the rest of the PSG Bayern Munich game. People, people, people. Okay, there you go. TK says it's longer due to Diaz's red card at the end of the first half. why is Tottenham? Why is Tottenham boarding like this? Penalty to Tottenham. Why is Tottenham boarding out like this? I know TK, you don't mind them winning, so you can burst their bubble. You don't mind them winning because you don't mind them being gassed up. That false sense of security, that false confidence. But me, I don't know, bro. I don't need them playing like this, bro. I don't need them winning 5-0. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 90 minutes on the clock. Come on, man. Madrid, do something, bro. I hate you, TK. No, fair, fair enough. You're right. Context, context is key, man. They're playing Copenhagen. Relax, myself. Relax. But isn't that Copenhagen the same Copenhagen that we lost to in the Champions League when we were in it two seasons ago under Ten Hag? Wait, did we even lose to Copenhagen? I remember playing Copenhagen, and I remember having a really terrible campaign. So I don't know. Yeah, man. Madrid need to stop doing this isolation football. Give the ball to this player and Enschlar. Give the ball. They need to play as a team. Play as a team. Pass the ball. Ooh. Oh, Tottenham missed a penalty. Oh, Tottenham missed a penalty. Oh, 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. You know when the game, you just want the game to finish now. You like 5 minutes of added time. No, Madrid ain't scoring, bro. Madrid ain't scoring. He's not a striker, Mbappe. Mbappe's not a striker. These man bought CR7. Saw that CR7 went from a winger to a striker, and they think Mbappe is the same, bro. They think Mbappe is the same, bro. He might develop, but to me, when I watch Mbappe, I'm like, he's not a striker, bro. Just keep Mbappe as a wide forward, bro. Or I don't understand why Madrid don't do the split striker thing. Have both Vinny and Mbappe, Jude Bellingham behind him, and then pack out the midfield. That's what I do. Jude Bellingham can continue to box crash. That's what he does. He's a box crasher, like Scott McTominay. That's why all of these guys, I'm not getting excited over like the Jude Bellinghams and Scott, like these box crashers. They're good at what they do, but I can't. Bellingham's really good, like I keep saying, but I can't give him the praise that everyone else gives him. Oh, Jude Bellingham. I don't even think Jude Bellingham works well yet in a double pivot. I feel like he has to be like the 10, but he's not. He's more of a box crashing 10 than he's a 10. Like Arda Güler is an actual 10. Jude Bellingham is a midfielder like Scott McTominay a little bit. Not he's better than Scott, but he's a box crashing 10 rather than an actual 10. If that makes any sense. Look at Gakpo. Give it. Uh I'll take Arda Güler, you know. I'll take him. I'll take Arda. Come on, Trent. Trent. Oh, Vinny. Why is Vinny gone? Vinny's always going down like that. Like someone punched him up or shot him. Flipping heck, Vinny. Vinny. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. What the bomber? What happened to these? What happened to these idiot football? Oh my lord. Cha. What happened to this foolish idiot boy? These guys, bro. Anyway, I'm done, people. I think this game is done. So let's Last few minutes. See what the multi-screen. See what Bayern and PSG can give us. Yeah, but there's a good amount of this game left. Wow, Atletico through and goal. Oh my lord, that should have been 3-1 Atletico, man. What the hell? All right. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Luis Enrique is such a good manager and such a good coach, bro. Look how he's got every team that he's managing or he manages, the way he gets them to play. Oh! Hmm. At the same time, TK, you asked me about Neuer. I feel like if you asked me 4 years ago, I would have said Neuer. And I did actually say Neuer in my response. But over the last 3 years, you could argue, that you know, my guy, Madrid goalkeeper, he's taken over from Neuer. You could argue, right? Yo, TK, big up, my guy. See you tomorrow on the show, and of course, definitely see you on Saturday for the Spurs game. Big up, TK. Enjoy the rest of your evening, my guy. Even though you're in Canada right now, so what time is it now? Afternoon. It's afternoon right now in Canada. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy your afternoon, man. No, it's not Nicolette. It's Claudette. It's Nicolette. I'm gonna send. Oh, there you go. I think PSG are gonna score another goal. Yeah, watch. Yeah, this is tense. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's annoying. Check out Australia. You know when your belly's like, you're getting a bit hungry, like. All right, because it's usually just buy it. All right. Wow, this will be PSG's first defeat this campaign. I did not expect PSG to lose against Bayern Munich. And let's get it straight. Bayern Munich scored the 2 goals before they had a man sent off, right? And PSG only scored their goal after Bayern Munich got a man sent off. What a ball. Wow. We've got 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes left of normal time. I feel like the only game that's ended in a draw in the Champions League is the Juventus Sporting game. so far. So far. Oh, wow. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Do, 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 do. My tummy. And it's something, something you. If you're coming in for a little bit or for a long time, don't forget to smash those likes, people. Oh, yeah. This game's done as well. Looks like PSG are going to lose against Bayern Munich. Will PSG retain their title? How many teams now? How many teams have actually retained the Champions League? How easy is it to do? How often is it done? Oh, that touch there was just crazy. Why did he miscontrol the ball so badly there? Luis Enrique looks frustrated. There you go. Football ain't got time for sentiment. Bro, yeah. You've literally 20 seconds left. The game's done. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes. Surely, surely the referee's gonna. Well, goalkeeper's coming up. Chevalier's coming up. There we go. The last kick of the game. Can PSG equalize? Wow, Neuer looked weird. That's it. It's done. It's done. Is that the manager running on the pitch? Is that Vincent Company? Just running on. Yeah, it was Vincent Company. Listen, Vincent Company is doing his thing. Vincent Compizzle is doing his thizzle. So look at Vincent. Look at this guy. Happy, pumped, excited, electric. Look at him. Yeah, man. Well done, Vincent Company. Some people thought you weren't going to do nothing at Bayern Munich, bro. They thought you weren't. To be fair, at the same time, managing Bayern Munich is like, you know, how difficult is the job? You're almost guaranteed top two. So you just got to make sure you beat Bayern Leverkusen and Dortmund. Look at Vincent. Anyway, guys, big up the chat, big up the community. We'll do more of these, bro. At the end of the day, Man United are not in the Champions League, right? So it's a good, sometimes good to just come watch some football, watch other teams that are not United, talk football, and not just football, just talk, have a chat, and have a chill, watch some ball, and then we're done. Simple as that. So big up everybody who joined the chat. We will do more watch-alongs for the Champions League in the future, maybe next week as well. So stay tuned. We'll still have our usual Monday, Wednesday, and Friday shows in the evening at 7:15, as well as the watch along this weekend. So big up everybody. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to smash that like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time.